witching hour within my reverie. Somewhere just beyond the veil, someone reacheth out for me. Racing on a courser and clad in gleaming mail, I shall answer none but he who bringeth me the grail.
Hey everybody! Good midday for me, but good day slash afternoon slash whatever it might be for you. How are you all doing today? It is time to work on some dice. What am I hearing? Not myself, never mind. For a second I thought I had an echo and I heard myself, but that was not the case. So that was my mistake. But yeah, how is everybody doing today? I'm very excited to go and work on some pretty things. Is it really bad? I don't know if this makes it slightly better now, Ash. But yeah, we're gonna work on these. I'm feeling a little bit better than yesterday. I'm still not feeling 100%, so we're just gonna be relaxing. Hello there! Did it do the sound? Huh. Did anybody hear the hello there? Because I don't think I heard it. Hang on. Let's see. You've been a bit of a dumb. Oh no, what happened? Ah yeah, honey, how you doing today? Was it your fault, not mine? Okay, well, that's fine. Hello? Settlers, give me 1 second. It might be that I'm just not logged into Settlers anymore. Looks like I'm not. That's weird. Okay, let's see. Let's just replay that. Hello there. Now it works. There you go. So, I don't know why it sometimes logs you out of sound alerts, but it's hello bees. Is it really soft for anyone else? I might just be that my sound is just very loud on my headset. That's better, I think. There we go. You wear your new shoes with wrong socks, no safety plaster, so you scraped open your skin. Oh no! That is so bad. I did that with the new shoes I had as well. They're like really nice or higher, and I wore them without anything, and I didn't, you know, the back of my heels was basically just all gone. It was so painful. Oh, are you still wearing them, Ash, or was it like something that happened earlier? I'm just finishing my tea. I have my really pretty Evolution mug from Felina, and I'm drinking some of the last tea that I got from Laura, the cherry tea that she sent me not last time but the time before that. So I had a little bit left, so I'm just finishing that now. You're still at uni, you have to go home eventually. Oh, I hope it's not too bad. It's so painful when you have like blisters and such on your feet and you have to still wear the shoes. I had it once when we were at like a carnival, kermis, so they had like rides and different things, and I wore new shoes there, and I didn't think it through at all, and I just couldn't walk anymore halfway through, so I just took off my shoes and I was just walking on my socks. But it was like in the middle of the summer, but that was so painful, and it was actually a mistake to take off the shoes to see how bad it was, because technically I needed to put them back on later, and that is a problem. A properly printed mug, it will be fine. You have some properly printed ones, right? So Feline is also doing some con prep, and she's been having a lot of issues with the printer. So she's saving up to get a new printer. But she has like the prints on the mug and such. You're not printing correctly. It wasn't printing anything, and now it's printing like half of the print or with lines. So there is some that work out and some that don't. So the printer is keeping it excited, but if you need to print like at least 60 things, it's not very fun. You didn't notice until you got to the building, so hopefully you'll be all good. I hope so too, Ash. I hope so too. 550 bucks for a new printer. Oh, I thought, oh, they're so expensive. They're so expensive. Okay, so let me show you all what we're working on. So I'm gonna finish up these two singles of Eyes of the Grave that I inked yesterday. So we're doing final polish on all of these. I made a super pretty set, and then I noticed I didn't have the D8. So I searched everywhere for the D8 and I found it, if it wants to focus. So I'm also giving this the final polish so we can finish that mini set. And then I worked on two other mini sets. One is a purple and blue super sparkly one. They're like really sparkly and they look like they have been inked in a black, but it's actually a copper. So you can kind of see it's not really black, it's more brownish, so it's a very pretty copper. And then these I just want to eat because they remind me of those sweet and sour candies, because they're like the orange and the green. It doesn't show it very well like this. I inked them in green as well, but especially the D4. Let me see if I can show this to y'all. It has like, yeah, there you go. It has like this really pretty division between like orange and the yellow greenish. And it just makes me think of those candies. You have like the long candies and they have one part orange, one part green, for example, and they're like sweet and sour candies. I don't know if Haribo made them or something else, but that's what these remind me of, so I just want to eat them. But yeah, I worked on these yesterday. I was able to do some work on these, and we're just gonna do the final polish now. And then after that, we're gonna see what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna take it easy today. I'm not feeling 100% yet. So we're just gonna see how far we're gonna get, but I am excited to just stream and hang out with everybody. Forbidden candy, very much forbidden candy. Okay, so I've almost finished my tea and then we can polish these pretties. How has everybody's week been so far? I am so confused with all the days. It's only Tuesday, but it feels like it's like Thursday or something. It's just very weird since me and Nilo are both home at the moment. We don't really... Well, we have the weekend, we have things with friends and such, but we went bridesmaids dresses shopping on Sunday with my sister and my sister-in-law. And I think that really effed up my like time, because I didn't really feel like normally you don't do that really on a Sunday, so that felt like a Monday. And we went to the movies. We saw the D&D movie Sunday night. It was so good, but I don't know, it doesn't feel like a Sunday, so I keep feeling like it's later in the week, and it's only Tuesday, and it's so confusing because I felt like it was Wednesday the whole day. It's weird, but yeah. In weeks before it's been oh no. I'm sorry, Ash. I am so sorry, Ash. I hope the rest of the week will be better. Do you have a lot of things this week that you have to do? Oh, I don't know if you could hear that. Okay, let's go. So also these are all finished dice. There's some singles, earrings, some sets. I actually already sold this one. I got a message from Mike Moans yesterday saying that he claimed this one and the ice ladder set, so he bought this super pretty 45mm D20, which is actually the first 45mm D20 that I have sold, because the other ones that I sold were from the gachapon. So this one has been sold to Mike now. I loved it because we were playing some Isaac on Tabletop Sim, and I just got a message saying, I claimed the turtle and the ice latte set. You don't have to do anything with it now. I just wanted to let you know. And I was so confused about what he meant with the turtle, because I've forgotten I had posted this. So he sent me a screenshot. I was like, oh wait, that one. So he was talking about this one. So yeah, we got that sorted out last night. It was super nice. So I'm gonna have to pack that a little bit later as well. But yeah. Yeah, I got to go out. How are you doing today? Work, dissertation, work, cry, work. Oh, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry, Ash. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna final polish these. my everything has just been so weird. I woke up yesterday with like there's a muscle in my neck that's like strained or something, and it's better today already. But certain movements just hurt, and I've just been so tired. Also, my back has been giving me issues, my lower back, and today my right hand has been like very painful, and it keeps like feeling like stabbing feeling like around the scar, and it's just weird. It's just annoying. But yeah, other than that, tired, but other than that, you're okay. I'm happy to hear that. That's good. No cold from Elfia. I saw so many of my friends, people I know, like from Instagram and such, that went to Elfia, and I was like, oh, I miss Elfia. I both miss it, and I was happy I didn't go, but Elfia has just gotten so expensive as well. It's like 40 euros for one day, I think. But yeah, maybe we can go next year. We'll see. We won't be going to Arsen. We always go to Arsen. I've been to, sorry. No, not Arsen. Islands. We go to Islands. No. Arsen. Sorry, the one in Limburg. Guess we prefer that one to Islands. But it's right around our wedding, so that's why we're going this year. And it's also just gotten so expensive, and I'm not sure if I find it worth. I don't know, it's very fun, but 40 euros for one day, and then if it's like rainy or very cold, I won't be able to stay along anyway. And it's just really bad with a wheelchair. But yeah, we'll see if maybe next year we can go. You're considering Elfie Arsa, but you don't know yet. Yeah, it's expensive, heck. Yeah, exactly. I love it. It's so much fun. I prefer Arsa over Harz Islands, but yeah. It's just not wheelchair friendly because it's outside and they have like some plates, but it's just, I don't know, so shiny. I would love to sell my dice at Arsen, or just overall Elfia, but it is so expensive to get a stand at Elfia, so we're not doing that. Jesus, 40 euros is so much. Yeah, it's very expensive. If you want to stand there as a vendor, it's not, no, it's not fun. I think the first time, if you want to go to Elfia, from what I've seen, is less expensive because you're like starting, but then you get like one of these market stalls that's just outside, and after that it just gets more and more expensive. But the thing with the market stall is it's just outside and you don't really have a cover or anything, so for me that doesn't work. And also, it's just somewhere on a grass field, so I can't really get there with my wheelchair. So that's also a thing. But yeah. I love the convention though, it's always so much fun. So many fun people come as well. I always love the critter meetups there, Critical Role meetups. Look at this. Where's it looking? Hang on. I can't really show it on camera, I think. There it is. It's just a little skull looking at you if you roll 4 and its eyes glow in the dark. You got your fingers crossed for Winter DCC. I hope me and Felina get into Winter DCC again for vending. Would love to see you there. You also prefer art, so you love to go to Dutch Comic Con at some point, but you don't think you'll survive for more than 30 minutes. That is very fair. DCC is so crowded. Yeah, exactly. I don't know, maybe since they're like doing things outside now as well, it might be better for the upcoming DCC, but hoping Winter DCC has a good timing. Honestly, I don't remember where I heard this or anything, I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard somewhere that they were considering not doing a Winter DCC, like canceling Winter DCC, and I was just like, why? But it's like an issue that they don't have enough space for the vendors, which is also why they moved it from from March to like June. But I'm just like, that's stupid. What? No, yeah. I'm not agreeing with that either. I'm really not. And I don't remember where I heard this, like who I heard it from. I think it was a different artist, another artist or something. So don't take my word for it, but I was just like, but why? Give me 1 second. Mm. Sorry, my mom-in-law just sent me a message. I really don't want them to cancel it, because that's, you know, for most people that's the last convention of the year, and it's also, it's for visitors and for artists, but for artists it's also like right before Christmas and such, so a lot of people start buying presents at conventions, so it's really nice for earnings, but also since, you know, it's the last convention of the year, and it's nice to have a convention in November, when otherwise the last convention is like August, and then the first convention is like April or something. Also no, it's not August, we have one in October, but it's still. Summer cons are so warm and all bunched together, you need a winter con. Yeah, I agree with that, I agree with that. You did read about it in the AA Discord, so at least they haven't started panicking about it yet. Yeah, I don't remember who I heard it from. I just remember that someone told me. So it would be a really stupid move from them as well, because they do it twice a year, and it's also good for them and their earnings and such, and then now they would just be like, okay, we're just gonna skip a complete convention. I don't know, that doesn't make sense to me. But look at the swirls, sorry, the glitter. It has like a really nice, it's not really a color shift, but it kind of is. It just shows up in certain points, like if you hold it in the light in a specific way. So there we go. Okay, I will show all of these off when we have fully finished them. So what did I miss right after I said hi, the doorbell rang, and then you had to do laundry? That's okay. We were just talking as how everybody was doing. We were just talking about conventions. We were just talking about Dutch Comic Con, and that I heard somewhere that maybe I heard from someone. So that I don't remember anything anymore, who it was, or if it's from a reliable source. Probably not. But then they might cancel Comic Con, Dutch Comic Con in the winter. So we were just screaming about that just now, and how expensive Elfia is. Shiny it is. They should do the Halloween con like they wanted to do a few years ago. Get a third edition. Wait, they wanted to do that? That would be so fun. Halloween isn't in a weekend though, I think. It depends, but.
Stop.
Shiny!
Shiny.
Thank you, Ash. Halloween con? Yeah, that sounds so cool. I love Halloween, so that sounds really cool. Believe in 2018 or 2019 was planned but got cancelled. Oh, that's sad. Halloween is on a Tuesday. Yeah, I don't know if they would do it like before then or how they would do that, but it sounds fun. Oh, this glitter is so pretty. So these two sets are actually a mix. I made 4 sets, full size sets. I made health potion, mana potion, what was it, MP and magic. I keep forgetting, but I made a purple, a green, a blue, and a red potion. Like designed for dice, so made a set for all of those. And then with the leftover resin, so I did the blue and the purple at the same time. And with resin that I had left over, I mixed it into the mini sets, so I have 2 mini sets with this design. And then for the green and the red, I did the same thing, and that made like the orange set that I just showed off, the orange mini set. So that sounded, these are very fun, they're very pretty, and I like that the other ones are just a more simple kind of design. I'm looking into making health potions possibly in the future with different D4 as well. The alternative shape D4. So it's just trying out some things, but they're very pretty, very sparkly sets. A weekend day near Halloween? Yeah, that would make sense. I don't know how they would do it on the day itself, because then it would be like an evening thing maybe, but people still have to work and such during the day, so I don't know how they would do setup. Also, I don't know how many people would come to something like that, but it would be really cool. People are always in the mood before that as well, so you think it could work. Yeah, exactly. You think it could be really cool. Halloween Corners and Ren Fair meets Got Music Festival. That sounds good though. We were talking about Dutch Comic Con wanting to do something like that, Ashton, so I don't think that is what Dutch Comic Con is going for, but... Also, how are you doing today? Thank you for being here, everybody. I'm gonna have to see about stream tomorrow, by the way, guys. I'm gonna see if I can do a little bit of a shorter, earlier stream. Because I need to get my blood tested because I'm getting bruises really quickly, so I have an appointment for that tomorrow. I gotta pull my blood? No, I don't know. It's really weird because if I translate the Dutch word, then it's literally blood stabbing. But I need to get my blood tested, so I have that tomorrow at 2:20, which is a very weird time, but I didn't have a earlier time and also not really a later time. So I'm gonna see if I can do a little bit of an earlier stream tomorrow, a little bit shorter, because I'm also not streaming Thursday and Friday, and then the weekend not, and then probably also not on Monday. And I do really want to hang out with everybody and share the last few things for the con prep. But yeah, I'll keep you all up to date about how I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'll let you all know in the Discord and such. But yeah, it's just an awkward time because I mostly stream from 1 p.m. till 4 p.m. my time, and then like the appointment is at 2:20 p.m. So it's just an annoying time, but it's fine. I am very excited for Comic Con Holland upcoming weekend though. Will be the second convention of the year since I had RingCon not last weekend but the weekend before that. But will be like the first 2-day convention. I'm just very excited. I'm very curious to see because it's the first time they're doing this convention. They're the same organization as the Comic Con in Belgium and such. So I'm very curious to see how it will go, like how many people will come. From what we've seen, almost all tickets are sold out, so that's a good sign. And I'm just excited because I'm next to Feline, and it's just lots of people who we know are like, there's artists as well. Some friends are coming to visit, so I'm excited to see everybody again and talk about my dice all day for 2 whole days, which is exciting. So yeah. Does anybody have any fun weekend plans? I know it's only Tuesday, but for me the weekend starts tomorrow evening technically, since it's King's Day for us on Thursday. So we have Thursday and Friday for board games. We're doing a board game day with friends of ours. So D&D on Sunday. Nice! What campaign are you gonna be playing, Ash? You have to visit your boyfriend this weekend. That is also very nice. I hope you can do that. You're going to Eindhoven playing D&D. Nice! Where are you gonna be playing D&D? Just at home? That is very nice. Will be in Den Bosch for most of the weekend. I was trying to play Vampire Man again next week Thursday. Nice! That is exciting. You haven't seen him IRL since RingCon. Oh, I hope you can meet up then, Got the Quads. That has been a while. It's 2 weeks then. Oh, I remember when Nilo and I weren't living together yet, and I'm very happy we do now. Are you gonna DM your 2-year-long campaign called the Eventide Moon? I want to say Moon Owl, but then it's yeet! I yeeted it. We're gonna update the yeet in a second. First yeet of today. Eventide Moon sounds interesting. Breda, nice. Kingstown metal bands nearby during the day is looking interesting, but tomorrow pre-party and Thursday itself. Nice! That is really cool. Yay! Thank you for that, honey. That's the mood you saw your boyfriend, you think, a month ago. Oh no. Yeah, I remember when Nilo and I didn't live together yet. It's something. I'm very happy to be able to live together now. We've been together for 8 years already, a little bit longer now, because February was 8 years. Almost 8 years and 3 months. Let me update the yeet command. Also, there were a lot of people on Instagram who seemed to be interested in the D20 catch-up-on again. So I'm gonna figure out a date for that, and then we're gonna do the D20 catch-up-on live here on Twitch. We will be doing it in the evening my time, so it will be later than I normally stream. But I will let you all know how and when and all the details and such. You have the Eventide Moon, the Inkwell Society, and unnamed Scholomance campaign that you DM. That sounds so fun though. Nice, yup. We don't really have names for our campaigns, I think. We just have Pathfinder. Oh, we're gonna switch from Pathfinder to D&D probably. We had Pathfinder last weekend, and we're noticing that Pathfinder isn't really our thing anymore. It's just taking too much time. Like when we play Pathfinder, it's 90% looking up how something works or discussing about how something is worded. And it just, like, if we need to look something up in the middle of combat and it takes like 10-15 minutes, my concentration is just gone. And there's quite a few people in in the group that have that. So we're gonna see if we can switch to D&D. Still keep the same setting. We're gonna change some things and such. But we're probably gonna switch to D&D or different system. But yeah, we call that's where I was going. We call, like, I don't know if it's a campaign of just a group, but we made it the dark side of life. And I have a dice vault that has like the dark side of life engraved on the side, which is really cool. So I don't know if it's really campaign name, but that's just what we've been calling that session, so yeah. Pathfinder's such a pain in the ass with the stuff. It's just confusing, I just don't understand it. And it's like, we were looking for a spell, and it literally said in the description, it was like, oh, it is basically the same as this spell. And then you're like, okay, fantastic, now we need to find that spell and what that spell does. And some things you know, but there's always something weird and stupid, and I don't know. We're just we're gonna switch to a different system. It's probably gonna be D&D to make it just more fun again. Instead of like discussing and searching things up for 90% of the session, we can just play. Adia, thank you so much for the follow. I super appreciate that. How are you doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. Not weekend plans, but you have session 0 of Mask and New Generation to jam this Thursday. Nice! I want to play Mask someday. It sounds very interesting. That is very exciting. So you're doing a Mask campaign. Well, 0 session on King's Day. That's fun. You named your own, but the party gets to name their group. That is fair. Eventide Moon was named after an event in the world, and Inkwell Society is named after the workplace. That is so cool. Yeah, I don't know if we have like party names and such. We had one in the past for one of our parties, but I don't remember what it was. It was something stupid and funny. I think the current D&D campaign we're playing in, we're gonna get a party name at some point, but we've played like 5 sessions now, I think. So it hasn't really come up yet, but yeah. You're happy you play Pathfinder Online, it makes it a lot easier. Yeah, we use Forge. Hero Forge? No. What's it called? Is it just Forge? I don't know. It's a really nice system, online thing. Yeah, online systems probably you should call it. Program. But we were hoping that would make it easier, but it's still just confusing, and we're just not really enjoying it anymore. Pathfinder makes it too hard for us to really enjoy it still. Like our DM, we talked about it, and he was like, I love making the maps and preparing the combat and such, but as soon as I get to the actual Pathfinder part and I have to look things up, I honestly don't want to do it anymore already. He had, like, for one combat, he had, I'm not kidding, 35 tabs open. I think it was around 35 tabs for one combat, and we were just like, one monster as well. It's annoying. You doing good? Just checking what you want to cosplay this Saturday. Nice. Do you have any things you're like doubting between? Love the customization options and Pathfinder traits rule for sure. Like Pathfinder has some really fun things. There is so many more options than in D&D. We really like that. But it's just the rules and how things work, and it's just I don't know. It's Foundry. Yes, thank you, honey. But it's just confusing us. It's so much more confusing than D&D. So we're gonna see what we want to do exactly. We want to probably um, grab some things from Pathfinder that we're gonna use in D&D. So we're gonna mix it up a little bit. So we're just gonna we need to well we have a date, but I need to put it in the WhatsApp so to see if everybody is available then. But we just need to get together and like make some rules and things to talk about what we want to do. But I'm very happy we talked about that last weekend because everybody was kind of feeling the same, which is mostly with our group, so that's really nice. But we really had to figure that out. So I'm excited to like see what we want to do with that and have a little bit more fun again when we're playing that Saturday. So okay, let's see. I missed a message there. You've hit the minimum of your dissertation word count. Nice! Just bonus words from now on, yup. And indeed Foundry, thank you for that. I couldn't remember what it was called. As campaign indeed, you have session 0 starting on King's Day. It's just coincidence, but you still need confirmation of one player's availability to make sure you actually play. Oh, I hope they reply soon. It sucks if there's just one person that doesn't let you know if they're available, or at the last minute they're like, oh no, sorry, I can't. And you're just like, no! We have set dates for D&D and Pathfinder, so that helps. But yeah, D&D Finder, yup. Fixing Keyleth after last weekend. You're removing the dirt, fixing a wig and such. You might try on Venti. Boyfriend cosplay, but not sure if it fit in it, or you don't know what else. You have too much stuff. That is fair. I love seeing your Keyleth in the pictures, though, Adia. You look really cute as Keyleth. I want to cosplay Keyleth as well. I have a lot of things here to start. I just need to actually start on it. I found a pattern for a very simple half cape because I want a half cape for her, since in a wheelchair it's not really that handy to have a full cape. So I finally find a good pattern, but I've never really sewn anything. Etc. So we're gonna see how that's gonna work out, but I'm excited to start on that. And I don't have a sewing machine, so I'm gonna have to do it by hand, but that's okay. So yeah, already have like a cheat sheet for us to see what we can do, but we also only have one spellcaster, which is insane since we all play spellcasters in D&D, so that is handy. That is nice, yeah. We have in our current D&D campaign with Rowan, my Aarakocra, we don't have any spellcasters. In Pathfinder, we have a lot of homebrew things as well. Like I'm literally playing a mimic. A Eidolon is what it's called in Pathfinder, and one of my friends is also playing an Eidolon, but then he's a lightning bolt. Then we have some spellcasters, some melee, but the setting is homebrew and such, and I don't know, there's just me and Felina joined in later as well. So we're on part of the storyline, but it's like a side quest for the storyline, and we didn't really get the storyline. But it's very fun. So I love it. I love hanging out with the group. From what I heard now from the DM about the storyline is super interesting. I'm very intrigued. So we're gonna see what we're gonna do with everything. But yeah, you also have a set day and time, but you do want to make sure everyone can make it for the session 0 because session 0 is quite important. Oh, for sure. Yeah, you don't want somebody to not be there for a 0 session. 5e is level 3 sending though. Wait, what do you mean with that? Ashton, sorry. Is sending level 3? That is, I don't know. But yeah, like I said, my Pathfinder, the only experience for me with Pathfinder is playing my Mimic and playing a Mouseling Spell Eater, which was a homebrew thing. Not by us, but it's like a community made thingy. And it's so good. Agree, session 0 is essential. Oh, for sure, yeah. Thank you. You can instant it and just start it on simple things first. Yes, I will. I just need to start it. That's the problem. I think it will be Kiki or Venti this weekend, as I just want to wear her again. You want more pics. That is very fair. That is very fair. I have the dress. I bought the dress, the base dress for Kiki at Elfia last year. Elfia Arsa. So I have that. I have bought like the flowers to sew on a cape about a year ago now, I think. I don't know. And oh, excuse me, sorry. I think I still have a corset that I fit for her work. So I'm gonna have to see, but yeah. Sendings at your level spell, your tiefling is a menace with sending. He's been doing sendings to the PPG. I don't know what it is in Pathfinder though. But yeah, I don't really have that much experience with like Pathfinder because I started out with playing an Eidolon and not a normal Pathfinder character. So yeah, it's just confusing to me. And then I try to read up on it and I just get more confused. If you don't agree to come chat with us, I will read your Inferno poetry. Oh no! I love that, Ash. Elfia was just way too sad with the weather last Saturday. Only did a short shoot. To be honest, you have so many things just laying around you need to be finished, and hearing and looking into new cosplays already. I feel that. I feel that though, Adia. I feel that. I saw with the weather and it's so sad. We were just talking about Elfia earlier. I don't know if you were in chat already for that. But we were talking about the weather and Sarge Gothic Quad was also there. And they were soaked. But yeah, it's also just gotten so expensive. That's also what we talked about earlier. It's just so expensive now. Let's see, especially for games like Mass because it's it has a part of character creation that involves deciding on your character's relationship with the other PCs and how you team at each other. Oh, that is really cool. Yeah, I've never played Mask, so I don't really know how a zero session works, but if those are like things that happen in that zero session, then you definitely want all your players there. We've done zero sessions with part of the players in D&D. Like for example, I did a zero session for my fiance's campaign with me and Marco, a friend of mine, since we are together like in the campaign now. It made sense for us, our storyline, to get together earlier, and then some of the other players are together as well. So we did zero sessions with the players that were like grouped up already. And I think we have done zero sessions by person, but I'm not sure about that. And then the zero session with the whole group, our first like zero session. First session was my first ever D&D session was chaos. Okay, let me show y'all what these look like. So we have this really pretty, really shiny purple blue set with the copper inking. Hash nut copper is I think what it's called. It's a Citadel ink. Let me see, hang on, we're gonna switch. Oh, shiny! That slightly scared me, which it shouldn't have, but it's okay. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna move over here so I can show these off better. Hello, Lex! Oh, sorry, that sound is just so nasty. Everybody. So yes, these are the super pretty blue and purple. It has just the prettiest shimmer in it. These are all made with just mica powders, so there's no like liquid glitter or anything in these. It's just two different colors of mica powders, blue and purple. I think, right? Actually, I don't remember how I made these. Hang on. No, they were with alcohol inks, and then a little bit of mica powder as well. Sorry, it's both. So this is a pretty mini set. And then we finished these up as well just now, which have like a orange yellow base with green ink. And I just want to eat these. They're just so pretty. So shiny. And then we finished up these singles for Eyes of the Grave. Oh, come on. So we have all the way around these pretty skulls in there. The eyes glow in the dark. So it's a single D12 and a D4. And then I'm gonna have to search for the mini set because that is everywhere. I need to put these all in the right boxes. I might go grab them in a second. They're in the hallway still. Let me search for the whole set. I did this one. I finished this one yesterday, I think, except for the D8s, and it is really pretty. It has such a nice shimmer in it. It's slightly pink. I should have showed these before I inked them. But it has like a slightly pink base with some pink and bluish glitters in them, some color shifting glitters, and the purple ink really brought the like pinkish base more forward, and I think they look really good. They're sparkly and cute and pretty. So those, and then I finished 2 D12s of the Sakura Pond design as well. So I had these still. These are still from the old cast that we did, not the recent one. So I have the D12 with this font, and then I also have it with this font. It's just some singles, and just look at how pretty that small flower looks there. So these are all gonna be in the single bin. These and the Eyes of the Grave are gonna be in a singles bin. Let's see, what else do I have for the singles bin? I think that's mostly it from what's here, because it's earrings and sets and such. So let's see, I missed some messages. It's Cranky again, yup. You did end up not spending much during Alpha, so you can buy more at Comic Con Holland. Going to run for the dice. Yes, so Adia is very interested in these. I love these, okay? I want to remake these. They look like they have lightning or something trapped inside. They're so sparkly. It's like crinkled up mylar and then purple petri. So pumpkin vibes. Yeah, they give a little bit of a pumpkin vibes, these. I can see that. Do you have any of your earrings on hand? You're kind of curious how large they are when you wear them. I can grab some for you in a second, honey. Let's see. You love the shiny half purple one with the foil. Oh yeah, I'm showing these off now. You love them? Thank you. They're perfect for your Air Genasi Bard look. Oh, I can get that. But yeah, the only thing is that the one is missing. So that is also why they're gonna be a little bit cheaper. But Adia pointed out if the one's not there, you can't rule one. Just not supposed to tower DM, and then we're all good. So yeah, these, I'm gonna put these in the boxes. I'm gonna grab the boxes and the earrings in a second so I can show you all. Some Drowned Souls, which I do have interest for this out on TikTok as well. Someone sent me a message about it and I only noticed it yesterday. They sent it on Saturday. Then we have the I'm Fun Scary. This is the last set that I have from this design. I really want to remake these soon because everybody loves them, including me. Just the swirls here are just the droops. It's more droops than swirls. I never know what to call them because it's a combination, and it's just so pretty. It's also on the D8 here. So good. But yeah, I will definitely be trying to remake these. I just need to figure out if I still have the mylar foil or if I need to order some new ones. And then I finished up another set of marbles, but this one I inked in a orange instead of a white like I did with the other set. So I still have the white version as well. But I really like the orange on these. I think it gives them a I don't know, it brings the colors out in a really different way from when you're just inking them in whites. But these have some really pretty swirls, and different colors. They have like green, blue, orange, yellow vibes in here, and I think they look really good. You can really also just this. Do you see this? So just the troops and their swirls. I love them. And the D4 really shows the different colors really nicely. You have the blue at the top, and then like green and yellow. So I also have these. And then these are all going to be earrings. So I need to drill holes into these and glue the hooks in and such. So yeah, I'm gonna grab the boxes really quickly and some finished earrings so I can show you, honey, how those look. First, we're gonna put these in some vials though. They're so pretty, you don't have anything like it, but it's so hard as a student. Oh wait, you want some if you're remaking those at some point, but it's sadly budget. I can understand that, Celtic Clouds. I am also, if I'm remaking them, I want to remake them with this font as well, which means I should have a single D20 in that design. I also see if I can make them as like 30mm D20, so it's now, I know it's not a full set, but it's kind of still the design, and it's just a little bit cheaper. But yeah, I completely understand not having a budget. Mostly vibes, yeah, they have skulls in them. They have little red skulls in them. They're called drowned souls. So I hand painted these, I placed them very carefully, and then the moss, and they have a dark blue base. They're really cool. Some designs that I want to remake soon. Drowned souls, the Eyes of the Grave as well, but done with the black swirl. So yeah, I'm gonna grab the small vials, the little potion vials for the mini dice. I bought new ones last week, so they're nice over here. I went to the Flying Tiger and I got all of them. They had like 32 or 33, and I just yoinked them all. And she had to scan them all individually because it didn't work by just putting in the number. Are these different? I don't know if they're different from the ones that I had before, because it did have a different thingy on there. Hang on, let me check, because I still have a few of those. It should still hopefully fit, so we're gonna see. But let me see. Are they different? I don't know. I think they might have just changed the packing. Oh, I'm itchy. We just actually sending the black red ones to a friend. They're perfect for a warlock. Nice. Are they different? I think they're the same. This one just has like, you take off the cork and then it's just this and that's it. These are just annoying because they have glued on there. Like, now I need to get off all the glue. I don't like this at all. It's just annoying. See, now there's like this... Darn it. Here as well, it just doesn't... Sigh. Okay, it's fine. I will clean these up in a little bit. Why did they change that though? This is so much more annoying. You have to black and red self yourself. They're stunning. Yeah, you have them in the other shape. Oh no, yeah, they look to be the same size, but we'll see. You really like to check it on me. The color looks so good on you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I really like the red color. It's just really nice, and then it's like a dark gray. I don't know. I've had this one for so long, but it is still comfy and fine. Yeah. Well, we're gonna put all of these in. I'm gonna yoink this one, and I'm gonna be putting the sharp one with this set. So I make two D4s for the mini sets. And I just put one of them in the little vials with the set, and the other one I save up for singles or earrings or such. So I've decided to put the short D4 with this set. And then the crystal will be either a single, or if I'm remaking this set, which I am planning to do, it will become a pair of earrings. Because then the set that I'll remake, I'll also add the shard D4. So the crystal D4 we can then use to make earrings. So these are pretty. The light is reflecting. I love these vials so much, they're fun. Now we're gonna add the crystal to this set. Hello, pretty! Thank you, Laksham. So, wait, which one? Oh, wait, I didn't. So we're gonna put this one away from this set. Shiny! And we're gonna add the crystal to it, because I just want to eat these. I really like the color distribution in this one. I also really like it in this one. But yeah, we're putting this one in here. I'm just placing them very carefully, very specifically, otherwise the cork doesn't want to fit on there if you just use them in randomly. So we're just gonna do this, and they next to each other. Goes up there, and then it's all packed. There we go. And this one also already has a shard D4 because the crystal D4 needs some extra love. It has some bubbles. It's actually right here. It has a very small bubble at the top. So I need to fix that. So these are also gonna go in here. So for the mini dice with the vials, I do like the D6 and the D4 on the bottom next to each other. And then I have the D10 and the D100 next to each other. The D8 and the D12. And then the D20 goes on top. And then they all fit. Did I eat dice? Forbidden candy? Yup, it is. It is the forbidden candy. Oh, look, dice! Yes, hiya, Camel. We just finished these up. I'm just showing everything off for putting them like in boxes and such. So we finished these 3 mini sets. I finished the D8 of this one because I had finished the whole set except for the D8. I missed the D8. And now we just gave the final polish to these two. I was just showing off the rest. We have some singles. I have like the lightning marble, the lightning set, super sparkly miler. We have the marbles, but now inked in orange. The drowned souls with the red skulls in them, and the I'm fun scary. I'm fun scary is 2d20s, hang on. So this one is gonna be a single as well. Just look at the marbling here. I love it. This one had a very small bubble, and you can slightly see that I fixed it there. That's fine. So this is also a single. It goes in the singles together with the minis. Yeah, so I'm gonna quickly grab my boxes. So you should still be able to hear me. Might sound like my voice coming from the walls. So I'm just gonna grab the boxes that you need to be in, and I'm gonna grab the earrings to show them off to Honey for you all. So give me 1 second while I do this. Let's see, I gotta see what box they're in. It's the main issue here. I found the earring. Almost. So if everything here in the hallway still from the last convention and for the upcoming convention. Let's see. Here they are. At the bottom, of course. Technically, I only probably need one of the boxes. So this one still has all the sets in there. The other one is more empty, yes. Okay, let me see. These. Let me just put it back before someone falls over them. We don't want any tripping here. Oh, wrong box. I need those for a second as well. There we go. I hope y'all can still hear me, otherwise this is very weird. It's fine. Bloop. And here I am again. Now not a mystery voice in the wall anymore. Oh, there we go. There you go. Let's see. Beautiful, thank you so much. Is the lightning set set you showed of Mike's Discord? It is, it is. This is the one that I showed off. A lot of people seem to like it. Mike actually sent me a message yesterday claiming this one, the 45mm D20 that I posted. My music. Come on. He sent me a message yesterday evening being like, I want to claim it. I was like, okay. So we figured it out yesterday. He bought this one from me together with the Ice Latte set. So your friend are like, okay, the one who was first to Comic Con Holland is going to grab both sets. We are eyeing together. Let's hope we can get them. Let's hope we both can get them. Oh my god. Why was that so hard to read? But that's really cool. Thank you so much for that, Adia. You want all of them in your arms, in your heart. Yup. Okay, so let's see. These are the earrings. So I don't know if you're still here, Svenja, but I can show you the earrings right now. Let me grab just these. You are nice. You're the lightning ones. Have you done those in mini form before? I haven't, Camel. I haven't. This is the first time I tried this technique. I didn't finish them for a long time. They've been sitting in my to be finished pile. I will be trying it out in a mini form soon. Okay, let's see. So this is like the earrings, the normal size. I've also started making them as mini. Let me just show you what it looks like. I'm gonna actually put it in because I'm selling these. But it's like this. So they're like not very low, but also not very high. I hope you can see this. I hope that makes sense. They're also very light. A lot of people think they're a lot heavier, but they're really light. So you can just put them in like this. And for me, they come to like about, what is this? This is like a centimeter, a little bit more, under the chin, well, under your earlobe. And then I have minis as well. I just started selling these. I have them in this shape now. These still need to become earrings. And I also have them in like small D10D percentage, and then I also have them this shard, but I don't have any of the shard at the moment. And these are just slightly smaller, but they're still just as low as the other, the normal sized ones, because the hooks are basically the same. Yeah, they go like this. Where is the hole? There. So like this. So yeah, I hope that makes sense. I can send you some pictures with the set that I have for myself, like the full size set later if you want. But they're so pretty, I love them. They bring me much joy, and they really sell good at conventions as well. You love how there's people at uni just playing on the Switches. I did that with my DS. This reminds me back in the day you bought your 3DS to class to play when you had a break or done earlier with the work. Yeah, exactly, I did that as well. We used to play Pokemon and such. They look so cute, you might actually have to buy some soon. Ooh, that is nice. You might be very keen on the set of this lightning dice at some point. Do you think they work with different colors, or is it Mylar what gives the color? They definitely work with different colors as well, probably, Camel. The Mylar has some kind of like base color to them, but whichever color you like put behind them or work with is the color they enhance that in the Mylar. Let me see if I have a piece of Mylar laying around somewhere. But I definitely want to try to do it with different colors. Yeah, here you go. See, I have them already. So they have like a, depending on how you put them in the light, they have a little bit of a greenish, purplish, pinkish, bluish look to them. So this is like just a piece of the Mylar. There's yellow in there. It really depends on the lights. And just because I put like the purple behind it, that's what it enhanced, like the purple and the blue. But if you put like a pink behind it, it will look way more pink. If you put a green, it will look more green. A yellow, it will look more yellow. So yeah, I hope that kind of explains it. At least that's how it should work. So yeah, I will be casting with these soon. I wanted to cast dice today and yesterday, but since I have the headache, I'm not casting, at least not at the moment, because casting when you have a headache, working with chemicals isn't the safest thing. I'd rather not do that. So yeah, putting sucking blood from children in your dissertation had me laughing way too much. Wait, what? Because this is about vampires? That is a very interesting thing to put in your dissertation, yeah. Your math teacher always sat next to me when you bought your 3DS because he wanted to see me playing Pokemon. Nice. I love that. Okay, so I'm just gonna put the sets that I finished in the box for the convention. So this is the one that I still have 5 empty spots in. So I'm gonna put 4 of the sets in there. So we have Fun Scary. It's going in here. I need to make a price tag for that. I have the Mylar Lightning set that's going in here. Marbles is going in here as well. That's nice because the other set of marbles is in the other box. And Rentals. There we go. And then the mini dice go in a different box. Here, let me show you the difference, by the way. With the marble set, it's also a different font. I do have to say that. But this is the same set, but inked in a white. Let me see, where is the 7? So this is like the white ink with the thinner font, and this is the orange ink. And it just really gives a very different vibe depending on the color you ink the dice. This one really brings the white out more because it's also inked in white, and this one brings out more of like the brownish and the greenish and the orangish tints, I feel like. I also don't know, I think this one has a little bit more white in it anyway. But I'm not sure. But yeah, that's really the big difference between like what an inking color can do, and it's really cool to see. So I have one more space in my box, so we're gonna see which set we're gonna finish for that. I think it's gonna be one of the Sakura Pond ones or Fort, so we're gonna see in a second, because I have a lot of stuff with bubbles in them, and I need to bubble patch first, but I also don't really feel like doing that at the moment. So let me see, I'm gonna grab my singles box. Oh god, I dropped it. Nick's really getting your workout in today, what is making her get up. That is fine. I already did a vacuuming and everything this morning. Getting the workout in is not a bad thing. So I have a lot of singles in here. So if we're doing the gachapon soon, we are doing the gachapon D20, and I'm probably not gonna sell all of these, but like this one might be in there for the gachapon sale. We have a iced latte. But yeah, again, the first dips is gonna be on the convention upcoming weekend. So everything we have left from then D20 wise is gonna go towards the single D20 gachapon. Or just a D20, it's not even singles only. So this is a D20 from Earthbound. We have a purple nuclear fallout. We have one of my first Imogen Designs D20s. Space Coral Blue Silver. We have the color shifting D20s. This is actually a pair. Sunken Treasure. There is a lot of pretty different things in here. And now we have these added, but these are not gonna be for the gachapon, except for maybe the D20, but the rest won't. The mini dice go in a separate space though. Also, I still have some mini dice in here, like sets. There's a Cosmos set in here, just hiding. So yeah, let me add. These are actually mini 4s. I'm gonna add the mini sets to this. So those are safe and sound. I don't think I can add anything more in here because it doesn't fit. I have so many dice, y'all. I really hope I'm gonna sell some upcoming weekend that will be successful, because I just don't. Well, I have space for it, but at the same time, I just have so many things everywhere. My boxes are starting to get full. Let's see. Writing about Dracula at the moment, nice. You may or may not start printing things again during work hours, but you're ready to throw the printer out of the window. Oh no. Look at all the mini singles with my 1 coin in here as well. And here is a surprise. These are all single mini dice. This seems fair. Yeah, she's having so much trouble with the printer. You don't know what the printer did, but it does lasers that. It's also a special printer that you can't easily replace. You need to print properly before Friday. I know one of the printer has her nozzles permanently that plugs to the window with it. The higher the better. Well, she's on the 11th floor, so. Yeah, also going to ask if other friends want me to get them something in Comic Con Holland from you as they aren't attending. That is so nice, Addie. Yeah, I'm planning to do like a little bit of a catalog kind of beforehand. I kind of want to see if I can take pictures of all the sets that I'll have with me and like put them together on Instagram or something. So people can look at that before the convention. So if there's anything they want specifically, they know where they can, like what I have with me and such. Ooh, these are a pair. We're gonna make these into earrings. I found a pair of small D10s. This is also, this is the same set, but it's just 2 different D4s, so I don't want to make these an earring pair because I think it will look weird, but it's sad. You need to print though. I know the 11th floor is high enough, yeah. I really hope you can earn enough this weekend to like get the better printer for yourself, because that's just gonna make it so much easier for you. Also, I have a question for y'all. Gods. This is 2 different D4s, but they have the same kind of vibe. They're both like red, black, white. Oh, wrong way. Do I still want to make these a pair? Do we want to make these into earrings as a pair, like a mismatched pair? Or should I keep these and just wait until I either make this design again and have the same ones, or is it fun to do a little mix matched? Because I think they could be very fun together. It's just like slightly different. Otherwise, I'm gonna sell them as singles or just wait until I cast these designs again. Because this is the fun, scary Lotna design, and this is the other Lotna design. I'm definitely gonna be casting both of these again. So. You're gonna use a lot of filled prints to expose your current printer for the shitty demon it is. Yup. Maybe to catch upon mismatched pair. You feel like this two are just slightly too different to make a pair. That is fair. It's a completely different what do you call it? Technique. So I'll just put these away, but we have this one to make it into earrings, which is nice. I also have a single D4 of, oh no, there's bats in my ice cave. Oh, I also have a, oh, that's nice. A Sakura Pond single D4. So since we recasted these, I can make this into some earrings soon as well. You agree with Camel? Yes, we're just gonna keep them for now, and then we'll see later on what we might be able to do with them. Do you guys want to watch me do a very scary thing? I'm gonna prep these to be earrings. There's a super duper 2D printer. It's a sublimation printer, Camel. So she uses it to make her mugs and her coasters and like half of her products. So it's not a normal printer, but it's a sublimation printer, and it's one that she built from a normal printer, if I remember correctly. Because actually getting a sublimation printer is like 500 something bucks. And it was like fine, but it's been giving her issues. It's a normal cheap Epson printer you converted. Yeah, exactly. So she's looking to upgrade it to like an actual sublimation printer. But yeah, it's like one of the things you regret not getting. I get that, but it's also like you didn't know how big of a success it would be, and $500 is a lot of money. So I get that you did the other thing first. But yeah, she's now saving up to get that new printer. Let me just hang on. I'm gonna do a little thingy. Oh, oh god, I can't type. If you do want to help out Felina with the printer and get some very nice things, go check this out. It's a website. Just go see what she makes. Go see what she makes. And if you want something, it will help with the printer. Oh god, I forgot to put away half of the mini dice. But yeah, that is her website. She is also the one who designed all my emotes on here. And she designed my logo as well. So just doing some promotion for you. There you go. Technically, I think you can post links because you're a mod, but that's fine. You hope the funds flow in the donation bucket. I can see how it would be essential. Yeah, it really is. She has been making so many new products. She's making dice bags now as well. Tote bags, coasters, mugs, all different things. And especially the mugs and such have been selling really well, but there's a lot of new products for this convention specifically. And now the printer is crapping out. So oh, what? Such vibrant stuff. Yeah, she has amazing things. Go check her out. Okay, so for the earrings, this is the scary part. I need to cut off the top of these to drill into them. So we're just gonna snip so it's not sharp. Just very scary to do that. Oh, I love these. So we're just cutting that off so we can go drill into them later. So I'm just preparing these. I'm not gonna drill into them on stream, I think, because it's a very noisy thing, and it's also like I need to do it on my desk, and I think everything will be moving then. But I can prep them. So something else I do as well is I just take my little snipper, and since I need to drill into them, I just make a small space, like an imperfection right above the number where I want the hook to go. And I just kind of make a little indent. So when I go drill into it, it just stays in there instead of going all over the dice. Because I did that before, just try to drill into it, but then I would like scratch some of the other faces. It would just be very annoying. And if I just have like a little imperfection there, it's very easy for the drill to go in there. So I found that that is easier to do. You feel so bad for asking for donations, but maybe it'll help. It'll definitely help. It's the same thing for me. Like with my pottery wheel, I set up a Ko-fi so people could help me out to buy the pottery wheel. Because if I didn't have the pottery wheel, I couldn't keep making dice. So a lot of people were like, just make it a Ko-fi goal, will help out, and I felt so bad. But there were so many nice people who donated to that and who helped me get to pottery wheels, so now I can still make dice. So sometimes it's okay. Dyson Depression sticker is a mood. It is. I have it still somewhere. I have it everywhere. I need a new one though. I love it. It's been your most popular stinker print for years now. Yup. Wings Club. Yeah, she has Wings Club. Hang on. Okay, we're just gonna do something. Hang on. Okay, we're looking at Felina's website. Here we go. We can all look together. So she has such nice, like, I love the pastels, the purple and such. I need to make some changes to my website. But this is Felina's website. This is all the new things. She made some very nice Iron Mouse stickers. She has all the Evolution coasters. I absolutely love them. I have the Umbrian and the Leafian myself. And I gave the Sylvian to Laura. And they're so nice. They're very easy to clean as well. So we're just going to look at the prints. We're going to scroll through them. I have this one, I have this one, I have this one. I have this one. I have this one, I have this one, I have this one. I don't oh, Felina, I don't have Ford. Or I just haven't put him up. Is he behind? I don't know if I have Ford. I have this one. I have this one. I have this one. I also don't have your blush out yet. These are all the prints and Angel Lucy. Now we have stinkers. We're gonna look at all of them. Surprise motherfucker, which is a rogue sticker. This one we have all the D&D classes. She recently remade all of these. These are all the new design. So these are all the different D&D classes made into stickers. Then we have I've got Dice and Depression, which is fucking fantastic. We have Pokemon stickers. We have what is the game called? Why is my brain like this? With Fenty and such. We have those stickers. Iron Mouse. This is more class stickers. They're all separate. More Pokemon. Winx Club stickers. My brain is just not having what the fucking game is called. Genshin Impact. Genshin stickers. We have these. Then we have keychains. A lot of Critical Role keychains. Oh yeah, Yarsha. Oh wait, I knew Yarsha sold out. So the Critical Role keychains and the mugs for designs. And then the coasters, which I already showed off. So yeah, so many things, so many things. At conventions, Felina also has buttons. But yeah, many things. I know there's more new things and it's very exciting. So yeah, but we looked at the site together. There we go. Let's see. Oh boy. Yes, I did that. Gonna order a few of those stickers right now. Yes, thank you, Kattequat. Look at those properly printed mugs when the printer still works. We can also just look at this one. Pretty. Guess I have to get 4. Yep, I do. Why do we feel like you two just get together at conventions and trade products? Shh. Not even at conventions, Camel. We've been best friends since preschool. I don't know, since we're like very young. We've been friends. She lives very close to me. We always trade things. We might trade dice for products and such. Goedemiddag, hoe gaat het met je? I'm doing good. I'm doing very good, Packers. Thank you for asking. How are you doing today? You learned the phrase yes. Yes. That is so nice. You love the impulsive fireball sticker because as a lover of wild magic, you can relate. That is very fair. I think the impulsive fireball was based on me, right, Felina? On Aksa, my first D&D character. It's based on old, yeah. She did a lot of fireball. Whoops. Those mugs are beautiful. They're all amazing. Time to do some reading for uni tomorrow. Thank you for the lurk, honey. I appreciate that. Thank you. But yes, you deserve that shout out. So if you're interested in that, go check out all the pretty things Felina makes. I love her. I have so many of her things. You don't have to do your even dice anymore, right? I just see it on my wall now. Because you had the dice in depression and the do you even dice as prints as well. And I just still have the print on there on my wall. But I don't think you still have it. Hoots, moo my hoots. That's good. Yes. You're good but tired. I feel that. I feel that. Okay, so I'm just gonna make a little blemish in here as well. So we have a little spot we can drill into later. So this just helps me to put the drill in the right place when I drill into these to make the holes for putting the pins in for the earrings. There we go. So after this, I'm gonna quickly grab a drink because I forgot to grab water before I started the stream and my tea is empty now. So I'm gonna quickly grab some water and maybe make some new tea in a second after I've done this. And then I'm gonna work on some of the Sakura Pond dice. I think that's the set we're gonna try to finish up. So that should be all good. And maybe we can see what we want to cast next. We're not going to be casting today. At least I'm not going to cast on stream. Maybe if I feel better tonight, I might do the commission set. I tried the commission set beforehand, but all the flowers floated. But we can like prep some things to do a bigger pour maybe tomorrow and otherwise next week because I want to start pouring with a 24-hour resin again. which means we can do some pre-tree, which means we're gonna remake the Mylar set. Gonna try to remake the Mylar set at least. Maybe make some Ashton and some Lautner and such. So yeah. And then starting next week, we can start preparing for the Gachapon D20 sale / stream as well. You don't have it anymore? No? Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. I just saw it on my wall and I was like, wait a minute, you had that. That's about as much as you remember from self-taught, but once you've practiced that, you move on to more conversation. That is very fair. That's a very good start. I love that you're learning like that. I've been learning more and more Japanese, and I can read the hiragana very smoothly now. I'm just still confused by the katakana because I haven't really started learning those. But I know some basic phrases in Japanese now as well, which is really nice. There we go. How are you though? Good weekend? Yeah, I had a great weekend. We had Pathfinder on Saturday. And we figured out with the group that we're not really liking Pathfinder anymore, so we're gonna see if we can switch to D&D or a different system. We just find that Pathfinder just is too much looking things up and such. It's too confusing with our group, how we play, so we want to do something different. But it was very fun. I very much enjoyed it. And then on Sunday, I went bridesmaid dress shopping. That's such a hard word. It's so long. With my sister and sister-in-law and my mom and mom-in-law. And we found really pretty bridesmaid dresses for them. They have a different model but the same color, and they both look absolutely amazing. And then after that, I did some casting at home, and in the evening we went to the D&D movie with some friends, and it is so good. I already wanted to see it again. Like halfway through the movie, I was like, I want to see it again. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. So that was very fun as well, Sunday evening. So I had a very good weekend. I felt like Sunday was Monday, and Monday was Tuesday, and today is Wednesday, but it's Tuesday. So that's confusing, but that's okay. I took yesterday off. No, I took yesterday off because I've strained like a muscle in my neck, and it's been giving me lots of pains, but it's a lot better today. So yesterday I just had a relaxing day. I did some dice work, watched some series with the fiance. So that was fun. And what did we have for dinner? Oh yeah, very easy, just schnitzel and bread. Some pistolettes. So I had a very good weekend. It was fun. Did a lot of social things, but also was able to relax and such. How do I fix floaty flowers? You don't really. You can wait until the resin thickens. You can do it in parts like I do with the Sakura Pond. I know those flowers float, but I also want two different feelings. I want like the water and then the sky. So that's two different parts. And something else you can try is flipping over your molds halfway, like a few, depending on what resin used. When the resin starts to thicken a little bit, you can flip over the molds so they're more distributed. But with the 1 hour resin that I try to use for this set, that doesn't work. So there isn't really anything I can do to fix it, except maybe put more flowers in, let the resin thicken a little bit beforehand. But because it's the 1 hour resin, I need to be very careful with doing that, because then I can get flash cures as well. So it's a little bit playing around, maybe using some different flowers. I want to try using different flowers anyway for this set. And otherwise I'm going to try it with the 24-hour resin, and then I'm just going to flip the molds a few hours after I poured them. So that's something that I can try. But some flowers just float. You've been trying to learn Finnish though, through Duolingo, but it's a confusing language. It started okay-ish, but now it confuses you. Oh no! You bloody love the D&D movie, 9 out of 10. Yeah, I agree. It's gonna be one of those comfort movies for me, I think. I want to see if I can get a DVD, or if it's on somewhere when it has been out for a little bit. And when I'm working on dice or anything, I'm probably just gonna put it on. You still haven't seen the movie, but everyone who I know that has seen this has loved it. Yeah, we were very late as well, but I loved it. Thank you so much for the order. Ah, yay! Thank you for doing that, Kattenkwa. That is so nice of you. Same, yelp. Did she get the wing stickers or not? Was it wings? Yeah, it was wings. Okay, so we're just gonna put these in here so I can tray onto these later and make some earrings. I don't want to do that now because it's just gonna be very loud and the whole desk is gonna move and everything. So it's not the best. We're learning Japanese through a friend of ours who knows Japanese, and then we have Japanese for beginners, which is basically the book that they also use in schools and such to learn Japanese. So it's really nice. It's in katakana, hiragana, so it's really easy to read if you know katakana, hiragana. It's not that much kanji or anything. Mostly hiragana, which is really nice. But yeah, it's really nice to have a book that you can follow. You tried Duolingo, but it didn't work, so you just asked Dutch friends to give you a sentence to learn. That is very fair. That is fair. You got 2 D&D stickers and 1 wing sticker, unless your memory is wrong already. I love that. I love that. Thank you for supporting filling it there. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly grab myself some water, and then we're gonna work on some sakura pond dice, which are these. Let me show them off really quickly. Just gonna grab the cup. I'm gonna have to see how they, if I have like a full set without bubbles. But it's these. We're gonna work on these to focus. A little flower pond set. So this one is a bubble, so this one's not gonna work. But yeah, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna leave these here for a second. Turn on the be right back. Turn off the camera for a second. So go stretch your legs. We'll be working on these when I get back. It will be like a few minutes at most, and then I'm excited to continue with y'all. Thank you for being here. Go stretch your legs, grab some water, and I will be right back. Hey everybody, I'm back. Let's see. Adia, I don't know if you're still here, but thank you so much for dropping in today. I will definitely see you Saturday. I'm excited for that. I'll let you know what send number I have, by the way. I forgot to do that. Let's see. You really want a Lucy print, but the postage is nearly double the cost of the print itself. International postage still too biscuit. I know, right, Camel? It sucks. It really sucks. Was there a Rebecca print recently, or one in the future? You feel like you dreamed something, but you could be dreaming. You remember something, but you could be dreaming. Ooh. You got a Rebecca sticker somewhere upcoming 2 weeks. There will be Rebecca and Lucy keychain. Ooh, that is interesting. Welcome back. Is it a stroopwafel? It is. I am gonna move my mic though, cause me and Feline talks about this. You can hear me eat, and I know she hates hearing people eat. So I'm just gonna. Hopefully this helps. It does. Okay, good. I apologize. But yeah, I grabbed myself a quick stroopwafel. Let's see. Oh, I know what we can also do. We can also go sand and polish the 30mm D20 for Ash. We have that one ready as well. Okay, let's see. Which one of these do need some extra love because they have bubbles? This one is fine. This is gonna look really weird. This is a blank. And the bubble actually doesn't really matter for the kind of design I'm thinking of doing with this. So I don't have to fill this up at all. So we're just gonna leave that for how it is now. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna clean this up so we can, when I go bubble patch, I can just easily do that. And the ones that we're gonna be sanding and polishing, I'll also clean up. You go with the bubble patch. Okay, let's see. You're fine. You're not fine. You definitely need some void patching, so it even really bubbles anymore. Oh, fantastic. This is just one big bubble. Not a big fan of that. I just hope that I have a full set in here, that I don't have to bubble patch first. Because I know I have to bubble patch a lot of things, but I don't really want to do it on stream now, because I need to work with UV resin. And I already have a headache. Plus, if I have a thing now at the moment, my keyboard that I have is a wireless keyboard. It uses a USB. So when I put like the UV lamp in that slot, I don't have the USB in a slot anymore to use a keyboard. Stroopwafel, yes. You want to try the oliebollen? Is that their name? Yes, it's oliebollen are a thing we have here in December. They're like these dough balls, and you can have them either with what is krente? Like the dried grape thingies, or you can have them without anything, and then you put powdered sugar over them, and they're so tasty. Raisins, there you go, kind of. So we're gonna be finishing this one up because this one doesn't have any bubbles. So we're definitely gonna finish up the 30mm D20. I keep being confused if this is 30 or 35, but it's 30 because this one is 20. So that one is for sure gonna be finished. I don't think I have a full set because we have a D percentage from this set and we have a D6 from the other set. But we might, actually what I might do, I might go and finish up the dice that are good and then do the bubble patch later. So we can then finish up those extra dice to make the full set still. So let's see. Raisins, yeah. You don't see the sticker on the website, but you're also super tired. You need to go to bed. I should have a better look tomorrow. I don't think they're on the website yet, Camel. That's what you want? Yeah, they're so good. My family owns a bakery and they have very good oliebollen. Good night, Camel. Thank you for stopping in today. I super appreciate that. I really enjoy having you here. Go have a nice rest, and I hope to see you next time. Also, I changed the sub thingy. I figured out how I can show the subs that you get a month per month. So I have gotten 9 subs this April. It doesn't show the total amount of subs anymore, but it drops to 34, I think, because so many gift subs happened last month. But now I have a little bit like of a monthly sub goal. I thought that would be a fun thing to have. And we can definitely do different things with it again in the future for like giveaways and such. But yeah, I figure it should update automatically now when someone subscribes. So that's really nice. Okay, so this one also has a small bubble. So you go here. You won with Apple last year, which was also very nice. Oh yeah, they have many different. You have like the standard one. That's just the dough, which is very tasty. Then you have the one with like raisins. And now they have. I've had one with chocolate paste. They have with apples. They have them with many different things now. I like them all, most of them, honestly. I'm not a big fan of the one with raisins though. I'm just not a very big fan of raisins overall, unless they're chocolate covered raisins. Or if I put them in my yogurt for breakfast or something. Okay, so I think I might have a full mini set that we can work with. With oliebollen are very good. I love them a lot. They also have the really good waffles. You have like Dutch waffles. Yeah, also have Belgian waffles, but they're different. Dutch waffles are good. And then stroopwafels. I wanna go to the market someday soon. They have market on Tuesday in Eindhoven. Oh, bubble. And they have like a thingy there that makes a booth kind of that makes stroopwafels right there. You can get like a warm, freshly made stroopwafel. Oh, I want one. Chocobol, yup, chocoladebollen. We also have that. Bossenbollen. Oh, this one looks to be a little bit of a soft cure. That's sad. You see that? I can dent it with my fingernail. We're gonna put this one to the side. We will see. It's not gonna be a full set of these anyway, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, this would be a full set. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can, what I can do with the D6. The other font isn't a full set. I forgot about that. But we do have mini set, so we're gonna work on the minis. We're gonna work on the chunky. And we're gonna work on these, and then I'm gonna see what to do with the other two. Bubble patch one for sure, and the other one we're gonna see if I can save it in some way. Put it in a warm place and see how that goes. You just got a package in the mail. You think it's a dice you ordered a few days ago. Oh, what kind of dice did you order? I'm very curious to learn and to hear. We always love some dice. If you do, you feel free to post them in the Discord as well, Kotiquaz. If you want to and if you have the energy for it. I have my tea like right next to this, and I feel like every time I cut something off, I'm scared it's gonna drop into my tea. It hasn't happened yet, but... How is the printer doing, Felina? How is it going? And this blank is all fine, but it doesn't really need sanding on polishing. It just needs some stickers or marbling or something like that. Gotta decide what I want to do with this one. Just cleaning up a little bit. Okay, so let's see. These can go in here. I don't really want to work on a single, so we're gonna work on these. We're gonna be sanding these, and then I'm gonna see about the other ones. You just found a place in Tilbury that has the other printer in stock, and now you're like, should I just bite a bullet and drive over to the place that used to less business savings? I can understand that, Felina. It's not that far of a drive. There we go. It is your last savings. I mean, you're gonna get it after Comic Con Holland probably, right? Because, like, you need a new one. If that makes sense. I would say just do what you think would work best. But if they have it in store, and if it would save you so much stress now, that would also just be a good thing, I think. So I would say go for it, if you indeed do have the funds for it. See if you can pay in cash. I know spending money is hard, which is also a thing, but I think it's a good improvement, and you need it. You really do need it. Wait, I'm missing a D10 for this set, I think, because this is a D100. This is a D100. Where did the D10 go? Because I have only one here. There is a D4, a D8, and a D10. Oh no. That's sad. Huh. Interesting. Maybe I dropped it somewhere, I'll see. Okay, let's see. You're wasting resources and time, but I have so much money. Why choose so hard? You wanted to pay in cash, yeah. I mean, you're now also wasting your money with this printer. I understand it's just a lot of money, but I do think it's a good thing. Investment. Okay. These. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is 7. Yes, because it's 2d4s. Okay, it's fine. So we're gonna work on these. Also I missed a message. Did not handmade dice be ordered 2 sets from a dice shop after you realized you barely bought any at Elfia? That is very fair. I think that is a very valid reason to buy new dice. Posted the dice in the Discord. I'll check them out in a little bit. Oh man, come on. So these fit in the back into the placement very specifically, and I keep getting them stuck. There we go. Let's see. Hello, Lex. Nope, other way around. Okay, I'm gonna look at your dice and then we're gonna work on these. Oh, they're so pretty. I love the first one, the Festive Violet with whites, because of those swirls in there. Looks really good. The other one is also really cool. It gives a little bit of a metallic look. Okay, let's see. If anybody is interested, I do have a Discord if you're not in there yet. That is what I was just looking at. That's a pretty dice. Got the quad posted there. Okay, let's grab some gloves. Let's grab some Zona papers. And then it is time to sand and polish. Can you tell you like purple? Yeah, just a little bit. Purple's my favorite color, so I completely understand. When would you pick up the printer, Felina? We should do it today. If you're pulling the plug on that, or however you say it. But I think, I know it's expensive and everything, but I think it's a good choice to go and grab the printer that should work. I just hope, how does it work with the setup time and such? Because I think it was long with this one because it was a converted printer. But I don't want you to like buy something to use for upcoming weekend and then find out that, oh fuck, wait, I forgot about this. Which I know you know way more about this than me. But I was just curious, just helping out there. There we go. Oh, I already have itchy nose. Ugh. Sorry for the yawns, everybody. I am very tired today. How long have I been streaming for? Oh, almost 2 hours already. That's quick. That went by really quickly. Okay, so we're gonna start sanding these. I'm gonna have to see if I'm gonna have to sand and polish all the sides or just some of them. So we're gonna have to look at every die and figure that one out. But that is okay. For these, I think it's just a couple of them, not all the sides. Oh, although... Okay. These are gonna take a little bit longer, but that's okay. Also, I'm noticing I'm starting to get a really bad headache again. So depending on how that develops, I might cut stream a little bit short today. But we will see. Yeah, it's just annoying. It feels like kind of like a pressure headache. As in that we need like a thunderstorm or something. But at the same time, it's coming from the muscle. Like the muscle in my neck that's going to my shoulder. And I'm just noticing it's starting to pick up again. So I'll see how it progresses. But if it gets too bad, I'm gonna have to cut stream a little bit short today. You just called the place, but you didn't have it to stock. Oh no! Get dressed. I will call the quad. Don't worry about it. I will get some rest. I don't have that much to do anymore for today. We're probably gonna play some Isaac on Tabletop Sim again with some friends tonight. We're just gonna eat very simple chicken with potatoes and carrots tonight, so. Also, I think I'm almost, maybe I am at 550 followers. Almost, 2 more people, and then I'm at 550 followers, which is crazy. I'm at 548 at the moment, so. But yeah, no, headaches are normal for me. The one is just starting to be annoying. I've done quite a few things already today, so that's probably why it's getting worse now. But I'm so sorry to hear that, Felina. I hate that. Do they have it anywhere else that's like close, relatively close, that you could order it? Nope. Oh, sad. Well, I guess you're stuck with this one for until like after Comic Con Holland then. Or if you can like order one already now that it will arrive. Well, still after Comic Con Holland, never mind. I don't know, because it's King's Day on Thursday. I also don't know if you can order it or just will be there the next day or something, if you can even order it anywhere that they have it in stock.